Hi, welcome Han. This class is about explanation on these three words, that is drainage, drainage basin and water divide. Whenever we start to read a geography chapter like rivers and its tributaries or anything related to the rivers, the our chapter starts with these things, these three words: drainage basin and water divide, right? So it is important to us to know the meaning of those very basic words and having the clarification on those, right? That's why I am making this content. Okay. The first one is drainage. See, the word drainage is not only limited to the geography, it is also used in urban areas, right? Why I'm saying this also used in cities, city planning, right? Why? Because to understand the concept, right? Okay. See, uh, let's take one concerning issue in urban areas. The drainage is blocked. The whole city is stinking, smelling, right? You heard these things. Okay. Let's keep this for a while idle or aside. Let's understand what is drainage, and I will link that to the after. I will link that story after this explanation. See, consider this is a landscape or an area, one particular area. Here the water, not water, river is flowing like this. Okay, river is it. This is called meandering. So, not necessary to mention that. Just consider this is a landscape. Here the water is flowing. What means river is flowing like this in this direction. Okay. See, just observe water on this landscape is flowing in a particular direction, particular path, not a direction. Direction is not important here. Just see, the water is flowing, means water or a river flowing in a particular path, in a defined channel, right? In a defined channel. It is not flowing in like this. Means the meandering is not important here. Just understand here. The river is flowing. The river is flowing in a particular path, particular channel. Okay, particular path, right? That is called drainage. Means the flow. The definition goes like this. Take note down this. The flow of water through a defined channel, through a defined water means why am what river means water only. The flow of water through a defined channel, is called drainage. Okay. Consider this is a river Ganga, right? Consider this is river Ganga. Ganga flowing like this. See, this is called Ganga drainage. Why? Because Ganga river flowing in a particular channel, defined path, right? That is called Ganga drainage. Why? Because the river flowing is Ganga. See, Ganga drainage. Let's come to the urban example that I quoted initially. See, drainage we use. Drainage as block. Why? Because in the drainage, what flows in the drainage? What flows in the drainage? Water only. That is sewage water. The cities, means the government built the channels, the particular path, particular channels to let out the water through this from away from the urban areas. Means what I am trying to say here, the water, sewage water is flowing in a particular path, particular channel, through a particular channel is called drainage. The whole content I am trying to convey here, whenever the water flows through a defined channel, that is called drainage. Okay. Here in the urban areas, here also the water flowing, right? Sewage water, waste water. Here the water is river water flowing in a particular channel, that is called drainage. And one more related word to this, that is drainage system. See, drainage is over. Drainage system. What is drainage system then? See, I will take this example only, Ganga drainage, and this Ganga river has many tributaries. Tributaries means substreams which joins the main river, that is Ganga river, which is joined by many substreams. For example, this is Gagra and this is Gandak, right? Gandak, and this is Yamuna. Okay, this is Yamuna, right? These tributaries, and these are tributaries like the right, Gagra, Gandak, and Yamuna, and these rivers also flows in a particular channel, right? Particular way. This also particular way. This also particular path, a particular channel. So we collectively call the network of drainage. The network of drainage is called. Drainage means channel, particular path. The network of this the whole landscape contains the particular the network of drainage. This is one drainage, this is one drainage, this is one drainage, this is one drainage. The network of drainage is called drainage system. I hope it is clear now what is drainage and what is drainage system. The network of drainage is called drainage system, and the flow of water through a particular channel, through a defined channel, is called drainage. Okay, now let's come to drainage basin. It is very simple now, because the basic the explanation based on this explanation only. Because if you understand the meaning of drainage, then it is very easy to understand drainage basin. Okay, I will take this picture only, this diagram only. See, this is the area, right? This is the whole area. This is a landscape, one landscape. This whole landscape is drained means flow of water. Flowed by means drained by river, and this is river, Ganga river, and its tributaries, Gagra, Gandak, Yamuna, right? It is, this whole area is called drainage basin. So definition goes like this: the area of land which is drained by river and its tributaries. This is the area of land drained by river and its tributaries. That is called drainage basin. Okay, this drainage basin is also called river basin. River basin. Okay, I think it is very clear now. What is drainage? What is drainage basin? Basin means the drainage basin refers the area, landscape, which is drained by river and its tributaries. Okay. Now the last thing is water demand. To understand water demand, let's understand this image. Okay, let's understand this diagram. Okay. See, this is one landscape. There are hills are there, mountains are there. Okay. See, one drainage basin is here. Means drainage basin means rivers, and it is the rivers and tributaries. The area which is drained by, this is one area. Okay, consider this as one area in the whole landscape which is drained by one river system. Okay, river system means rivers and network of rivers, river and its tributaries. Okay, see, this is one area A. Consider this as a area. This is B area. Okay, in between something is there. Okay, I will explain. That is the main thing of water demand. Okay, this is A area. This is B area. This, consider this as a call this as a drainage basin. Why? Because this is drained by river and its tributaries. Water flows like this. Means river is flowing like this. This is the main river. Consider this as a Ganga river, and it has lot of tributaries. Like it, they are joints like this. Consider this is Gaga, Gandak. This is Yamuna, like this. So it is a river system. What is river system? The river and its network of river and its tributaries, right? This is river and its tributaries, called river system. Okay, and this whole thing A part, right? This whole thing is drainage basin. Why? This is the area drained by river system. Okay, and Here on one more thing, in the B area there is one more river drying like this, and it has also tributaries. Okay. It has also tributaries. Means this is one drainage system or drainage basin. This is one drainage basin, right? Drainage basin. This is one more drainage basin. That is B drainage basin. See, there is a separation. There is a separation between two drainage basins. This B drainage basin and A drainage basin. What is the? This is the upland, the raised land, right? This raised land, upland, separating two drainage basins. Okay, that is what we call water divide. Water divide. It is dividing the two water system, two river system, two drainage system, two drainage basin, or whatever. Or so many ways you can define water divide. Water divide. The definition goes like this: water divide is a raised upland that separates the two drainage basin. Two drainage basin. This is the definition. I will give two examples that we see in our Indian physiography, Indian river system. Okay, just within a minute. One more thing I need to clarify here. Water divide also called interfluve. Interfluve. Inter means something between two different things. Correct? It is what is here the raised portion between two. This is one, this is two, right? Inter means something between the two different things. That is raised upland. Fluve means river. Okay. Interfluve means something that is between two river system. That is called interfluve or water divide. Okay. Both are synonyms. Now the example part. See, there are two examples in India which is clearly visible, and we can say they are water divide. The first one is Ambala. Ambala is a water divide between river Indus and river Ganga. See, consider this as a Ambala water divide. Water divide means raised upland. The river Indus flows like this, flows above it, and river Ganga flows like this. So there is a separation of two river system, that is river system, tributaries, and it has also a lot of tributaries. Okay, this is water upland, right? Water divide, interfluve. And second example is, consider, see, there is a plateau called Baghelkhand Plateau in a peninsular plateau. Means there are a lot of plateaus in peninsular plateau like Malwa Plateau, Chotanagpur Plateau, Bundelkhand Plateau, right? As like there is one plateau called Baghelkhand Plateau here, right here. Okay, this separates two river system. One is two drainage basin also. River Sun goes like this, drains like this, and joins River Ganga. Okay, this is Ganga, right? No, not important to know where it joins. Just know this is River Sun, and there is below the Baghelkhand Plateau, River Mahanadi flows. River Mahanadi. So it means it separated two drainage basin. What? Baghelkhand Plateau, River Sun and River Mahanadi. Hence it is a water divide or an interfluve. I hope it is clear now, the definition of all the three, and explanation also clear, I believe. And thank you.